sweaty right now because it's really hot, and I have to, wear this jacket because I don't have much more space to put this one in the backpack. But anyway, behind me is the old train station. You can tell it's not as popular as before. I think the most popular one now is the high-speed train station, but that's not a problem. I choose to ride the slow train to Yichun because it's pretty nearby, and the time it's actually like much more for me to take transportation to the high-speed train station than getting here. So the slow train it is. Let's get to Yichun and see you there.这个你玩这是啥？你玩这是啥？
石油大亨啊！
石油大亨。经营模拟类的吗？
经营模拟。这个挺贵的
，3000多吧。
这个是那种防抖动的吧？
对，这个云台是防抖。
挺贵的。
就是方便小嘛。
自己可以拍视频。
对，这个可以拍自己。然后它转过去就可以拍前面。
这样子的。
对。
应该就直接在就拍到了。
对，这是摄像头，这就是摄像头。I think I've just saw the structure of the building that I'm looking for. Now I'm on my way from Yichun City to Yichun.
我快喝完。
Yichun到了，Yichun到了啊！坐两个小孩。
Hello everyone, I'm Jay. Welcome to my channel. I'm currently walking on the beautiful street of Yichun City. You can see a lot of construction going on. And speaking of construction, the place we're going to visit, which is Yuanzhou Qiaolou, I heard from the front desk of the hotel, that place is also under construction for maintenance purposes. The building behind me is probably gonna be torn down, and this whole region is gonna be redesigned to like side viewing and a commercial district, because it's quite normal that the houses, like the really old ones, alongside the river those region will be redesigned and modified to be commercial districts, because people like to, and also the visitors like to visit and taking a walk here and maybe do some shopping. So this area becomes more valuable, and those residential houses were not actually making any profits. On the way to the Yuanzhou Qiaolou. I think it's the front square.大姐，这个可以上吗？现在？
可以，你看写没写了？
啊。
种地喊你免疫，我们是在这里，我是在这里管理的。
哦，那是管理是吧？
是啊，我看他们在这里做事啊，这样等维修好了，就欢迎你们来这里参观。
哦，好，谢谢。
可以的。
Throughout the years, Yuanzhou Qiaolou must be renovated a couple of times. I can tell the material has changed from parts to parts, and also the color varies from areas to area of the building. It's been standing here for almost 1,000 years. Yuanzhou Qiaolou, which is considered the earliest observatory in China. The construction of Yuanzhou Qiaolou started in 944, and to finish the construction at 1219, if I remember correctly. That's almost 300 years. According to the document, Yuanzhou Qiaolou is the recorded building on book that's firstly help the people to figure out time and documents time, and also delivers the time information to the government and to the civilians. Huh?
你在后头他不带过去呀，要把这蒙古把牙了给他，
要尝一尝是吗？
哎，你装不出过去。
我不会卷。
他不是骗你的，他的苦呗。
啊？
他的苦我也骗你。
我听不太明白。
要老你干就啥子？这把后生子比收钱过过夜。这要老你的讲我想过过夜啊。
老人爱抽是吧？老年人爱香。啊，是好香的，好香的事情。This is actually the front square of a park. It's called Chuntai Park. And it's just so amazing that they have everything here. They have like people brushing, polishing shoes. And they also have like a dentist booth. And a haircut. Wow, so many dentist little booths here. And there's people singing karaoke here. Wow. This little market literally just hides behind the bus station. Tons of people, tons of elderly people are here gathered together. It doesn't seem like they're actually doing anything, but just having fun, chilling out. I think this is a part of their lifestyle. I see an old gentleman having a haircut here. Wow. This is amazing. So amazing. I don't know what they're doing. Seems like having some kind of a massage or treatment. 他们在干嘛呀？
他们这个像不说什么跌打损伤吧，好像是吧？
就是按摩治疗是吧？
没错吧？
啊。这里就像平常就是这样的一个市场一样的吗？
这就是
好热闹啊！
这春台公园的嘛。
啊，就是春台公园市场。
那个上面还更热闹，上面还更热闹，
上面更热闹。
唱戏。
哦，上去看看。
本地的那个戏剧。
哦，我上去看看看。谢谢啊，谢谢。It's a very traditional Chinese medication. It's a traditional Chinese medical treatment called it's called 针灸, but the method is a little bit different here. It's called 中医拔罐. Wow. 这里都出血了，啊。I just look it up. It's actually called the traditional Chinese acupuncture and capping. Well, just looking that up, something just happened here. I think it's the city maintenance staff having an argument with the booth owner. Probably because it's not allowed to have this kind of booth here. I don't know.你好，这剧目叫什么呀？叫保利张家山采茶剧。哦，那是剧团是吧？那是剧团啊。我以为它剧目叫那个。啊，风流小姑啊。This is quite an unexpected adventure. I literally just run into this market and opera performance. It feels so good to be out again, and it feels so good to be traveling light. You know, I just unload everything in my room, hotel room, and took a shower because I was so sweaty. The weather is pretty good right now. The temperature is good. It's not very hot. It's not very hot anymore. So the front desk told me that if I'm heading this way to the river and make a left turn, it's gonna be the city center, which is the most crowded and most popular place in the city. Today is actually Monday, so it's rarely to see a Monday night is so busy. So many people on the street, they're having fun, going out for dinner. This is the restaurant we're looking for. 7381下饭菜. Let's get inside and see what's in there. Specially decorated. Make it look like an old restaurant from last century. It's looking good. 坐哪儿啊？坐哪儿？一位就一位。就坐这儿好了，就坐这儿好了。Behind me was like the decoration in the 1990s in China. If you walk into someone's house in the living room, this thing probably will appear in their living room at the very center position on the wall. Look at that. It's a 寿星. Traditionally, 寿星 is when people pray for long life, long healthy life. Oh, I forgot to place my order. I heard the frog's pretty here and ranked the number 1 in their recommended list. So I'm gonna order frog. I think one of the main dishes is enough for me. 2 is too much. 1 main dish, 1 bowl of rice, and some vegetable. See that? It's only 8:30. It's not even 8:30. They're having their staff dinner. Actually, it looks pretty good. It looks delicious. 哎，你好啊，你们这么早就吃员工餐吗？每天都这样啊？他那个你们饭店营业到几点钟啊？啊？10点。哦，那也比较早啊。I thought this kind of a popular restaurant would run into like really late night. For example, a similar restaurant in Changsha would probably still be open around midnight. I would say so. There we go. My dishes are here, properly served. It looks pretty good. And this one, there's a coriander, frog, spice, garlic, ginger, a lot of chili peppers. You see the whole color. It is extremely red. And this is just the whole garbage. Let's have a sip of tea and start feasting. Let's try this first. It looks pretty good. It tastes really good. It tastes really good. Actually, it's better than I anticipated. The flavor is so rich. And it's not too spicy actually. A little bit salty. But with the rice, it's perfect. It's definitely for like consuming without rice. Otherwise, it's gonna be too salty. Let's try this one. This one is also got the garlic, and the majority of the dish is just the vegetable. And it's a little bit salty, but not as salty as this one. It tastes bitter, a little bit bitter, but together it's a perfect combination, you know. Having this one being spicy and salty, and this one is being a little bitter. Very good. I know the flavor. There's a cumin in it. I bet so, because there's a strong cumin flavor also in this dish. The frog meat is so tender. I think this is a frog skin. I bet the way how they made this is they deep fry the frog with the skin on, and then the frog, you know, the outside the frog meat is pretty crispy, and the inside meat is really tender. I bet they fried the frog like relatively quickly. I think the total price I paid for is around 50, which means that's well under 10 bucks. So 10 bucks equals to pretty much 70, a little bit over 70 Chinese yuan. So this is 50. What, 8 bucks? No, 7 bucks. A little bit more than 7 bucks. It's definitely money worth.